Hi everyone, I'm Lara.
And I'm Zion. Welcome to North Tustin News, where we spotlight the innovation, tradition, and community that makes our campus shine.
This week, we're exploring hands-on science and meaningful traditions.
Let's kick things off with Noor, who's got a look at how Project Lead the Way is helping students engineer the ideas into action.
Thanks, Zion. PLTW is one of the coolest parts in our STEM learning. We get to do hands-on projects in science and engineering, like building models, designing solutions, and even exploring biomedical topics. It's a fun way to use our creativity while preparing for the future with real-world skills. I'm here with Mr. Ritterman, our science teacher. Mr. Ritterman, tell me about some of the exciting things that happen in this room.
Yeah, sure. My most favorite exciting things that happen in this room are all the hands-on projects and activities. Things that students can take out into the world when they leave here, when learning about the human body, is we'll do dissections. Of course, not on people, but different animals and plants. And then through our engineering program, we will actually build models that work. And, rather than taking a look at things through pictures in a book, we actually do them. We follow directions. We take things apart and we're able to create our own projects to go out there with new skills.
It's one more way that we can turn big ideas into real possibilities. Back to you, Zion.
Let's shift gears from building futures to honoring faith.
That's right. Here's a story from Mrs. Aguilar, who explains the meaning behind Lent and how it's observed by many in our community.
Next, we take a moment to reflect on a meaningful tradition observed by many in our school community. Mrs. Aguilar shares the deeper meaning behind Lent and how this time of year encourages growth, reflection, and faith.
Meaning of Lent is to continue with the traditions and practices of Catholicism. They give things up that they usually have some sort of, I don't want to say addiction, because normally if you constantly do something all the time and you know it's not good and you want to change it, you use Lent as a reason to, because I'm doing this because of religious reasons, I am going to fast for 40, and it's only 40 days. So you fast for 40 days. So some people might give up coffee, some people soda, some people sweets. Some people might say that they're gonna eat healthy for these 40 days. So they do that in order to better themselves. Some key themes is it starts on Ash Wednesday. So it's on Wednesday, you go to Mass, and then at the end of Mass, the priest will put ash in the shape of a cross on your forehead. And basically, there's a saying when they put on it where it says, ceniza eres y ceniza quedarás. So you start as ash and you will end up as ash. It makes them stronger. It makes them closer to their religion. It keeps them closer to their faith. But also, when you go to Mass, the priest will say, if you are going to do Lent, do it in good faith.
From STEAM projects to spiritual growth, our campus is full of ways to learn, reflect, and connect.
Whether you're building a model or building character, there's always something meaningful happening at North Tustin.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.